to my channel, and my brain is not functioning correctly for some reason. But anyways, welcome back. And I know I did a video yesterday on another car. Well, 3 I believe, I think. But anyways, I want to do a review on this 2005 Ford SUV, and I've seen one in real life on YouTube, and I thought some of them were really nice, and some of them were so nice that I couldn't believe Ford themselves actually made this SUV. But I love it. It's very good on gas. It's amazing. But when you accelerate, it's decent, but you're probably gonna have to put it in sport mode if you want to go faster. But it's a really nice SUV. Me personally, I'm just doing a video on it today because, well, it is my favorite car. I do like it, but actually there is another car that I want to do for a review. So as you can see on this SUV, the acceleration's pretty bad, but once you get some speed, it's pretty decent. But the trim that I have is limited 6.0T diesel V8 all-wheel drive. It's not bad. It's really good, actually. It's just very slow acceleration at the beginning. It has a nice horn. So basically, the 2005 Falcon Advance Pro, meaning Ford, for the Ford truck that came out in the fall update, where the Ford Raptors came out, like this truck right here. The sound from this truck or any other trims from this truck was was put on this SUV. And thank God that it is, because oh my goodness, it sounds so freaking amazing. It really, really does. I like it. I think it sounds amazing. Me personally, I could drive this SUV all day until I got my dream car. And then it's the same horn, same engine, same everything. The truck has all realistic lighting, but the bad part is it just doesn't have the high beam feature or the fog light feature, because I'm pressing in and no fog lights are coming on, and I'm pressing the key for high beams and nothing's coming on. So unfortunately, this SUV does not, but I want to do a video on it because me personally, I just think it might need a refresh, because, well, the acceleration is pretty slow, as you guys saw, but once you drive it and you see the miles per gallon, you think, oh, this is bad. It's decent, but it's really not bad at all. Like, I've drove this truck night and day in the game, and I have not need to get gas like once. And I'm just letting you know, when you get gas, it's pretty expensive. But me personally, I just think this SUV is worth it. All it needs is just a refreshing, in my opinion, because I like it. It's just, I think the acceleration needs to be worked on, and then the fog lights and then the high beam feature just needs to be put on. But other than that, it's a really nice SUV. But we can do a speed test, and we will do a brake test. So here's launch control. As you can see, the launch control made it go up to 24 to 25 miles per hour very quickly. And as you hear that turbo sound, it sounds amazing. $116 miles an hour. The brakes aren't the best, but they're pretty good. I had to brake because of the edge of the map, and I didn't want to crash and not show you guys the speed. The top, I know that it was very quickly, but the top speed is 116 miles per hour for this trim. I don't know about the others, but this one I know is 116. But the braking is very, very good. It's just, as you can see, the the blinkers. So if I turn the truck off, SUV, and then turn on the blinker, as you can see, they're good. They're all realistic lighting. It's just on a newer car, but when I turn it off, look at this. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And the thing is, the game wasn't laggy either. That part was not laggy. But this part, when you see it, yeah, it's very, very smooth, very nice. This truck has the high beams too, and yeah, same everything. It's just, since this truck had the sound and put it on here, including the horn, it's just that this SUV just needs some refreshing, because if I turn the blinker off right now, as you can see, I turned it off, and as soon as I turned it off, the blinker went on one more time. So I want to do that again to show you guys. Sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, it very rarely happens though, at least from what I think with my experience with the SUV. Because even though I use the blinkers a lot, I just don't really see it as much, considering I do drive when I turn them on, obviously. But I think it's amazing. I think you guys should get it if you want to. The price range isn't bad. It's expensive though, but I think it's around like $35,000. And you don't, when you get it, you don't have to have a pass or anything. You can just get it if you want to. No pass, no nothing. Free of pass is what it is, pretty much. But the every time I turn, as you saw before I was turning, the back looked like it wanted to give out. So another reason why I think it needs to be refreshed is because of that reason. Because from what I've seen and have dealt with older cars, and when they need like updating, because I know it takes a very long time for the devs to make a car. Believe me, I've seen the messages that it apparently takes 2 weeks just to make one vehicle. That's insane. I cannot believe that, because when I first thought of it, I thought it was like a week or so. But when I first heard it was 2 weeks just to make one vehicle at a time, that's when I was like, wow, okay. But this SUV is really nice. All it needs is just some love, and it just needs to be refreshed soon. Because as you saw, the turning isn't the best, but it's a 2005, so, you're not going to get the best steering out of the world, so. But as you saw earlier, the back, yeah, look at this. When I would turn like this, the back looks like it wants to give out, and as you saw back there, it just looked like it wanted to give out, and we just crash. Yep, like that. Nothing bad about the SUV. I think it's amazing. All it needs is just some refreshing, and then that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure I did a video on the Crown Vic. Yeah, actually, yes, I did. Never mind. I already did. But, yeah, the Crown Vic that's in the game, which is a 2007 Police Interceptor, is actually my real-life dream car. And since I already did a review on this SUV, I do want to talk about on my dream car for a bit, because there's something that I want to tell you guys about it, because when I get it, I'm going to be like doing a car review, posting it to YouTube, even though it won't be Greenville, but I think it would be amazing because I think you guys would like it. And also, it just gives me more of a reason to post on YouTube, because I want to do this to entertain people, because I know nowadays it can be very boring when you have to stay in the house and can't really do anything, and when you want to spend time with your friends, but you can't. But, my dream car is a 2007 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor, and there's a reason why I want a 2007. And if you say you should get a 2011 because it's more reliable, I do appreciate it, but it's just not in my favor of what I want. There's a few reasons why I want a 2007, but I'm not gonna say those reasons because I just think it might be a little personal for me, considering that I just think it could be personal for me, so I just want to keep it private for those reasons. But the Crown Vic that I saw for sale is in this beautiful blue color. I can show a picture of it really quickly. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I appreciate you guys watching my video, so I hope to see you soon. Bye.